Hello and welcome to Out of the Box. I'm Teresa Weakley and this is how I look without makeup.
He's actually Adam Heidenschnitzer, and I'm Brittney Gilbert. We're the WKRN bloggers, and you're stuck with us because somebody decided to take the day off.
But enough about her. Let's do some noise. First up, ricin. And we're not talking about minute ricin or Uncle Ben's wild ricin. We're talking about the toxic stuff, a real bioweapon.
Just a drop of it could take out the entire cast of 8 is Enough. And authorities say they found some in a Donaldson man's shed. That's on top of a couple of pipe bombs and gun silencers. Apparently, this guy was planning a real party.
We're not sure what his explanation was for the ricin. Probably something along the lines of, I thought it was for constipation.
Teresa, we know why they call it Green Hills.
We sure do, Britt. Metro officers say they found more than 250 pot plants and a growing operation inside Hal and Jane Bynum's house. How much Miracle Grow do you think it takes to keep an outdoor rainforest like that going?
I have no idea, but if Cheech and Chong ever become editors of Better Homes and Gardens, this crib's going to be on the cover. Hal Bynum is famous, sorta. He wrote Lucille for Kenny Rogers, and some people think he should have gone to jail for that.
In political news, the Nashville City paper shows Republican Senate wannabe Ed Bryant helping put fencing up at the border.
Be sure to check out Monday's edition, when Ed Bryant helps put vinyl siding on the Alamo. From the border to the Bank of the Cumberland, things are changing down at the structure formerly known as the Delph.
Things do tend to change when the old name sponsor tanks and its founder gets hauled off to jail. Crews are taking the letters off the building, ostensibly to prepare for a new name, a name that probably will have the words Louisiana and Pacific in the title, which makes a heck of a lot of sense for a stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
Until then, we'll continue to call the building the Your Name Here Coliseum. Speaking of buildings, 2 mid-state buildings are among the state's most threatened historic places.
The Hiram Jenkins House in Murfreesboro made the list, as did the Commonwealth House in Dixon County. Oddly enough, the Hooters in Antioch and Huddle House in Bucksnort did not.
True, but there's always next year.
U-R-S-P-R-A-C-H-E, or Straka. That is correct.
They came, they saw, they spelled. Catherine Close won the National Spelling Bee. She correctly spelled the word Urspraka, which is about as easy to spell as Kleinheider.
Word to your homeschooling mother. ABC carried the finale live, and let me tell you, I was spellbound.
Me too. I haven't been this excited about spelling since I downloaded a picture of Tori spelling off some website in Bulgaria. The word is hot.
And while all the spelling was going on, a bunch of science students in Utah were flinging stuff. Something like this would come in really handy if your backyard pooper scooper wasn't working.
More kids who need help getting dates.
And now some breaking news. A Chicago reporter comes out.
I obviously am bald, and I'm bald because, I shave my head, because if I didn't shave my head, I'd have a, receding hairline.
I knew it. Sometimes you just know when someone's going bald. Usually the lack of hair gives it away.
As for the forecast, it'll get darker as the day goes on, with a 100% chance of it being pitch black by 11 o'clock. There's also a chance it could be warm this weekend, unless, of course, it gets cooler, and it might rain, or it might not. Thanks for watching. I'm not really Teresa Weakley. And you never know why they never... And now you know that wasn't in there the first time.